through the journey. The increasing love. And one would say maybe the improving love. As we learn better and better how to love selflessly, as we learn better and better how to not rely just on the love that we can muster, but to allow God's love flowing into us, to flow through us, and that we can love our spouse not just with the love that our flesh has, but with the love that God has in his heart for them. An increasing love, growing in grace, growing in knowledge, growing in obedience. It is the beginning, not the pinnacle, of our relationship with Jesus. That we are baptized, that we are saved. The pinnacle we won't know until we reach heaven. It's a journey towards there. Any who think that the wedding is the ultimate height of love. People dream from the time they're little kids. Probably not guys as much, we're just wired differently. Although I did think about it a lot, maybe I'm odd. But girls dress up like brides all the time. Both my kids had wedding dresses. Unfortunately, they danced around like Madonna in them. But both of my kids had wedding dresses to play dress-up wedding. They looked forward to someday getting married. They looked forward to that. And the wedding day is huge for brides. It's huge for brides' mothers. And it's bigger than we'd like to admit for brides' fathers. It's a huge thing. Because it's the end of one life and the beginning of another. But if we confuse that for being the pinnacle, the wedding being the pinnacle, we miss the beauty of the journey of growth that is part of a marriage covenant. Discipleship. Cornelius asked Peter to stay a few days. Why? Because he liked the way he looked? No, because they wanted to learn. He was committed to growth in his love for Jesus and his obedience to Jesus. Tell me more. Tell me more. The Bible says, taste and see that the Lord is good. We got to eat it if we're going to taste it. We got to drink it if we're going to taste it. The bread of life, the living water, we have to partake. Cornelius wanted more. He wanted to start on a journey. Love grows in any relationship when we spend quality time. Love grows when we live out our commitment and serve each other. It's discipleship, service, obedience. Jesus has shown us the ultimate commitment and service. And where are we in response? The love that he's shown us, the commitment that he showed us, signified when he was baptized by what he was going to do, to die and be raised again, that we might be able to die to sin and be raised to a new life. Where are we in response to that kind of love that he showed us? Where are we in the journey? Where are we in the marriage? Christianity, like marriage, is a dynamic relationship. At what stage are you today? Have you had the wedding day? Been baptized? And if so, is that as far as you want to go? Or are you continuing every day to draw closer to Christ, to grow in your commitment and your service to Christ? And if so, what is your next step? What is the next step on this journey that Christ has laid out for you? Discipleship and spiritual growth are necessary ingredients